Hello guys, welcome back. Minecraft with Dummies here, and today I've got a power transmission technique that's actually faster than Redstone. So along the top is my version. I've just put it along in like a telegraph pole, I suppose, and this one on the left side of it just goes one way, and the right side of it comes back in the other direction. And down here I've got Redstone doing the same thing, and there's that set up in like the most efficient way it can be done. And I'll prove it to you now if I just press the button. You'll see that the power transmission from the top is actually faster. So there's a lamp up there and a lamp below, and you'll see which one will come on first. So as you can see then, the top one actually came on before the second one. I've actually got it so it comes back along the bottom. So you'll see that this lamp will actually turn on much faster than this one will. So if I just press it now. See, that's actually much faster, and basically what this is working on is tripwires as the power transmission, and you can place them next to each other without them interfering. So if this tripwire on the left gets activated, the one on the right will actually be unaffected, and so it doesn't matter. So when you power down here, the piston will go up, and this will put the minecart into the tripwire, which will activate it. Instantly 40 blocks away, the power will come on down here, and the same thing will happen again. So, and this is instant because it's redstone and no repeaters. The only time that is actually made as a delay is the piston moving up, which takes one and a half or 2 ticks. I'm not 100% sure, but either way, it is much faster than redstone. And then down here, I've just got it so it comes back and sends it back down. And you can actually check it yourself. There'll be a world download in the description. And basically, you can just check that everything's all legitimate, and it is. So you can try it out for yourself. So all the resources you'll need to build one unit that will span 40 blocks will be this, and obviously you'll need the receiver as well. So in here is what it'd be normally with 40 blocks of normal redstone. Now this unit here is just like one half of it, so you can just put it in one direction, and this is what you'd need every 40, 42 or 43 blocks or so. So the string can span 40, and then you've obviously got the tripwire and the block it's on. So this is how it works. So if this tripwire got activated, this redstone will turn on, so it will work like this. And the cool little thing here is if you've actually got a rail there, and you just move it forward a bit, the minecart will not actually push up at all, and so it actually looks a little bit neater. So it actually still activates even though it looks like it shouldn't. And this bit over here is actually very important, because if you just put the minecart straight on the piston, it actually falls through it a lot of the time. So having a block there just to put half and half on to support it is actually very important. So this is all you need to build one unit, so this will send power in one direction, and this is where you receive it from. So it's really easy to build, and you can just follow as it is here. But if you can't see from that, here is how to do it. You just take your block, put it from a tripwire hook so it's actually hooked up, and then you just put the block down here. One block below it as well, so there's redstone here and here. This going into a block, so like this, with a piston on, and then put another block here with a tripwire hook here, so this is for in the other direction. And then you're going to put your rail on here, get your minecart, and then just give it a little nudge. So now when you power it, this will actually activate the string. So now if I do this, you'll see that the minecart will push up over there, and although as I said, it doesn't look like it's pushing up, it is actually activating the tripwire, as you can see in this one. Now another cool thing about this is you can actually have them facing, you can put them directly next to each other, so if you want this one to be going in one direction, you could actually have the other one going in another direction. So basically here's how to build this one. You're going to put a block here with a piston on the back here. Then you want to do the same thing but in reverse. That's just where you have to start. So like this, block here, and then your redstone goes here and here. Then there's your tripwire hook. Put your block on, then there's your other tripwire hook, and then again, you can't put the rail on this way, so it's easiest just to knock this one out and it will be fine. And then put your minecart on again and give it a little nudge again, and you're good to go. So now what you have is, in this direction you can send power to the right in this one, and then this one over here, which can be directly next to it, sends power left. So yeah, it's two-way, and as I said, the string can actually attach to each other without actually having any effects. See, they actually appear to hook up, but that isn't actually a problem. They don't actually activate each other Now you're probably wondering what the point of this is, because it still seems a bit like it seems a bit outrageous to do this. But to be honest, I think it actually just looks really nice as sort of a telegraph pole that just carries power in both directions. It looks quite nice, and it's actually, as I said, faster than redstone. And if you actually don't have too much redstone to waste, it's more resource efficient in that it only uses a few pieces of iron and a couple of pieces of redstone. And obviously a ton of string, but you know, that's not exactly hard to get, just kill a few spiders. So there you have it, folks, power transmission that's actually faster than redstone. Slightly impractical, but way more awesome. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and I will see you next time.